Hi everyone, I'm Jacinta, and in today's home workout we're going to do a full body sequence. So we're going to ramp things up today. It's more for intermediate to advanced level. So we're going to get really warm and full body workout, as I said. You'll just need a chair for our prop today, and that's about it. So let's get moving. So we're going to start with the chair to one end of your mat and make sure the seat is facing inwards, getting ready for our squats to warm the body up. So make sure your toes are pointing forward here. And then we're going to bring our hips back and down as if we're sitting in the chair and bring those arms strong to your ears here. Exhale, push through those heels, stand up and squeeze those glutes. So lowering the hips down and back and then driving through those heels so you can really shoot up into the bottom here to really get that strength and round booty. Good, so keep going here. It's a bit of a quicker pace. Make sure those knees are tracking out in the line of the second and third toe here. So no rolling in of those knees. Getting that heart rate right up here. We're going for about another 30 seconds. Really strong through those arms, connect into that upper back here. Tummy drawn in, working the quads and those hamstrings. Good work. We're gonna add a calf rise in at that bottom range in another 10 seconds. So holding it down in 5, in 4, 3, 2, holding it down on 1. Let's rise both heels up, stand up, and then plant the heels down. So one squat, lift up onto those toes, and then lower back down. So as you lift up onto those toes, try and just rise straight up here. Avoid transferring that weight too far forward. So nice and tall. Good. So getting that mobility through those ankles now. Good work, 15 seconds to go. Ooh, I lost my balance. Good, staying here for another 10. In 5, we're gonna rise up onto those tippy toes for some little calf rise pulses. In 2, in 1. So holding it there, lowering the heels down, picking the heels back up. So if you need to move those feet a little bit closer, go for it. Think about just rising those heels straight up and straight down. Good, squeezing into the back of your legs, getting that warmth all the way into that hamstring. We'll stay lifted in 5, little pulses at that top range in 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Little baby pulses, so dropping down just a smidge and then squeezing it right up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower the heels back down, find that squat for some pulses. So hips back and down, let's go, 10 seconds here. Again, focus on those knees, being in nice alignment, tracking over the toes, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way back up. Beautiful. Let's just sit on the chair. Let's warm up our arms. So hands are just facing forward here. Chest is nice and open. Slide the bottom off your chair here, so supporting into both of those arms. We're just going to bend at those elbows. Elbows point directly back. Hips sink down towards the floor. Exhale to press back up. So inhale, the bottom floats to the floor. Exhale, press. We're whacking the back of those arms into your triceps here. Keep your hips nice and close to the back of your chair. If you want to advance, we'll extend those legs out long and continue to lower and press. Good, this one doesn't take long to get heated into those arms. Really relax those shoulders down away from your ears. We're not creating any tension into your neck. We've got 10 seconds to go here. Keep pushing for 8. In 5, we'll be holding it down. Little baby pulses again. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Hold it halfway. Let's go. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holy moly arms. Give them a big shake out. Nice and warm now. Let's get stuck into some leg and booty work. So facing away from your chair for our Bulgarian split squats. We're taking that right leg back Make sure you're stepped forward enough with that left foot so that when we come down into our squat, we've got great alignment. Hips start facing forward, hands to your hips. We're then going to bend into both knees. So coming into your first squat, just get your alignment going. Push through that front heel to stand. Inhale to lower, exhale to stand. So if you need to just adjust that front foot to come further away, go for it. Good. So now thinking about your spine, you want to have a slight hinge forward, but your spine is still straight. The weight's all over that front heel, so we can really engage through our left glute. Good, watching that front knee, again tracking over the second and third toe. Good, it's building really nicely here. Whew. Really targets into that little gluteal fold here. Sometimes a little hard to tone, so really nice one here. Stick with it. We go for another 20 seconds. Good, try and find that depth here now. Good work, really kicking in, 15 seconds to go. Nice one, in 10. Yeah, we're gonna stay low. We're gonna pulse it out in 8, in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down, little pulses. Keeping that chest over that front heel to really get fiery into this glute. Good, push through. 8 more seconds, breathe it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You may stand up. Give that leg a shake out. Doing really well. That was a tough one. Now we're going to come into our plank. So you're going to step both feet up onto your chair. This is your more advanced level. Option 2, make it easier, will be here. Let's find that beautiful plank. Tailbones tucked, ribs to hips, strong and lifted through those palms. Good, slow mountain climbers, crossing one knee to your opposite elbow. Good, maybe starting high, and if you need to, take it to the floor. Stay moving though, before we get a rest. We go for 15 more seconds. Just 8 to go, you've got it, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it down. Whew, let the blood just rush down. All right, repeating the Bulgarian squats on the other leg. Whew, take a second. All right, let's do it. Left foot to the back of your chair. Right foot is hopped forward enough. Hips point forward. Shoulders, everything is square. Okay, I'm just stalling now. All right, let's take those hands to your hips. Good, inhale to lower, exhale to press up. Again, maintaining that little hinge forward so my weight is all over that front heel. Squeezing, working that right glute and into that gluteal fold. Good, really think about that muscle work here. Which muscle are we working? Use that mind to muscle connection. Good, really shoot up through that heel, squeezing to that right glute. 20 seconds. Good, getting a little tough now. Try and stick with it. Try and keep finding that nice range, that deep bend. Great, we've got just 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to hold it down into those pulses. 5, 3, 2, hold it down, little pulses. Really push the floor away, driving through that heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You made it. Shake that leg off. Working at a really good pace, guys. So from here, just keep the chair where it is. We're going to be coming into some push-ups and then pike to planks. Are we ready? Hands to the chair here. Step back, finding your full plank. Really engage those abs deep in, wrapping in through that side waist. Holding it here nice and strong. Good, then from here we'll lower that chest down towards your chair. Exhale, pressing up. Lowering down on your inhale, exhale to push up. Elbows are pressing out about a 45-degree angle. So just out to that side range. Really good, guys. If this one is too intense, you can of course take it to the floor, find your half plank, and we're here. Good, let's keep going, another 15 seconds. Good work, keep pushing through, just 10 to go. And then we're gonna slow it down, finding a down dog pike. In 5, 4, can we still find that depth for the last 3, 2, let's do one more, as low as you can go. Push all the way up, and then float back into your little down dog pike. Little recovery stretch here. Good, floating back out into that plank. Hold that solid plank. Nice, float back into your pike. Hold this next plank here. Really solid once again. Taking that right knee to your right elbow. Place the foot back down, other side. Knee to elbow, cinching in through that side waist. Good, keep drawing those deep abs right in. Stay strong here, 10 seconds to go. Good work, we'll hold that plank in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, step back, holding that plank. Quick round of mountain climbers. Here we go, so nice and quick. As many as you can get for 20 seconds. Really run those knees in. Good, nice and quick. Let's rise that heart rate. 15. Just 10. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that was a sweaty one. We get to take it to the floor, which is great news. So just catch that breath. Come all the way down when you're ready. All right, let's keep moving. Both feet onto the chair now. And then I want you to bring your hips right underneath your knees. So you might need to just shoot yourself forward a little. Beautiful. So let's find that hip and knee alignment. They're tracking straight over each other. And you can just rest your feet onto the chair. Hands relaxed down by your side. So neutral spine, little gap in that lower spine. And then I want you to smoosh that little gap out, tilting that pelvis towards your face. Start squeezing into those glutes. And we peel up and off your mat. Come up into your first bridge, squeezing the glutes again at the top. Hips are nice and level, and then melt your spine one vertebrae at a time, reaching that tailbone towards the leg of your chair. So creating that nice length in your spine, but squeezing and toning and rounding out that bottom. Good, take the first few nice and slow. Really find that articulation of your spine. One more at this pace. Great work. Roll all the way back down. Now float your hands up towards the ceiling. This is going to advance things a little more. Peel back up, finding that bridge. Squeezing those sit bones together and then rolling back down. Good, so really building that warmth into those hamstrings, right into here, right into that glute. Good, at the top, I want you to hold this next one. Good, hold it there. Float those arms back towards the floor. Good, from here, we're gonna float that right leg up into tabletop and then lower it back down. Left leg into tabletop, float it back down. One more each side here. Really squeeze and drive that glute up. Good, roll all the way back down. Let's do that one more time here. So roll up, hold it there. Really squeeze and drive through that left heel. And then transferring to the other side without rocking those hips. So that is your focus here. Keep everything still, keep the rib cage melted down. And that spine really lengthening. Roll it back down. Beautiful. Let's heat things up a little more. Let's go ahead, roll up and hold this next one. And then we're lowering those hips, driving back up, lowering and lifting. 15 seconds. If you'd like to advance, float those hands up towards the ceiling. Great work, guys. 10 seconds. Keep moving. We have 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll all the way down, nice and slowly. Float that right leg to tabletop. Right single leg glute bridges. Let's roll up, just using that left glute. Peel all the way back down. Good, exhale, lift. Lowering down, nice and steady. Good, so control through those abs. Good, nice strong work here. I know it burns. Let's try and stick with it for another 10 seconds and stay light through those hands so you're not assisting too much there. Good, chair's moving away a little. So 5 to go. 3, 2, and rolling down on 1. Right heel goes down, left leg floats to tabletop. And let's do this side, even things up. All right, we ready? All right, rocking that pelvis back, squeezing that glute, rolling up and lowering down. Find that power on the way up, that control on the way down. Good, are those hips still level? Amazing work, guys. Keep it up. 10 more seconds to go. Good. Stay nice and relaxed through your upper body. You've got this. 5 more seconds. Can we fit 2 more in? We have 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself all the way back down. Wow. You can just stretch those legs up towards the ceiling and then take that left leg away. So lengthening that right hamstring and then swap. Beautiful work. So see if you can aim a little bit higher up towards those ankles, and then we're going to start heating up into those abs. So let's lift the chest up now. Pull that belly button in nice and tight so it's strong through the core, and change. And change. So pulling that leg in a little closer at the top. So short, sharp breaths. Exhale as you pull it in, inhale as you change. Good, 10 more seconds. Nice one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay all the way back down and just drape those legs over the chair seat here. So we're here, we're getting ready for our ab curls. So heat those abs up a little more. I want you to interlace those hands behind the back of your neck here now. The elbows stay wide. Taking a breath in to prepare, and on your exhale, we lift the head and shoulders up off your floor, really scooping out those abs. Inhale to lower the chest back down. So breathing out to lift, breathing in to lower. Great work. So imagining about pulling those abs in away from your tights or your leggings, your shorts, whatever you're wearing. Keep your head really heavy into those hands. Really good. So sliding that rib down towards your pelvis. Noticing that pause at the top, that's where you need to breathe out a little more, pull the abs in a little more. Good, so nice and strong. Good work. In 10 seconds, we'll stay lifted. We'll reach the hands past your hips. Coming into our little pulses. In 5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, we curl up and hold. Reach those hands past your hips. Can we now lift up a little higher and lower? Trying to grab onto the legs of your chair here. Breathing out as you lift. Good. Keep the back of your neck long. Little tuck of that chin. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wowza. All right, taking a moment. I'm going to come into some oblique curls now to target the side waist. So elbows are wide, we've reset. We curl up, this time twisting rib to your opposite hip. So a little bit of a rotation, lowering back down. Curling up, twisting, elbows are staying wide. So right elbow towards the floor, left hand towards or elbow to the sky. Good, to advance this one, on the next one, we'll reach your left hand over to the outer thigh. So we're here, and then lower it back down. Good, once you've got this going and you want a little more, we'll pick up that opposite leg. Yeah, so pulling that knee in towards your chest. Getting that nice oblique and ab work here. Nice burn kicking in. Good work, 10 seconds. We stay lifted to that right side. Little pulses coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it up to that right side, little pulses. So reaching that hand past your hips. Good work, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down, straight to that other side. Lift it up, right hand reaching long. We lift. Use your tummy to lift, not pulling on that neck. So little range. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, let's stretch those abs out. We're going to lengthen those legs. So your legs are going to be nice and long, and they're going to press out to the, so put your legs in the inside of your chair, and they're kind of pressing out on the legs of the chair there, and then we roll all the way back down. Take those arms nice and long, really stretch out those abs for a second here. Oh, that feels too good, but we better keep moving. We'll bring the hands up towards the ceiling. Breathe out now, lift the chest up. We're gonna curl all the way up this time, and then sit nice and tall on those sit bones. Great, so tuck that tailbone under, scooping out those abs as if someone's punched you in the belly. Really slowly lower each vertebrae down to your mat. Breathing out to lift, in to reset, and out as we roll down, super slow. Beautiful, couple more. Take your time. Slower is harder on this one. Great, we're almost there. Good, this time we're gonna find our half roll back, hold it there. And then we're gonna cross the hands over your chest and little twist from side to side. So we're here, it's a little modified version of our Russian twist. If you prefer to bend your knees, you can go ahead and come here. Or if you wanna hover those legs, that is also an option. Good work. So wrapping in through that side waist. Keep moving for another 10 seconds. Meet in the middle in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through to center, extend those arms, little pulses. So lowering that chest, lifting that chest. Really scoop those abs out, really relax through those hip flexors. If you need to keep those legs long to help out on that, go for it. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll all the way back down. Stretch out those abs, well deserved. Pull those knees in towards your chest. Little sway from side to side. Give yourself a hug, that is well deserved. Little rock here. Little moment to bring that breath back down. Just a little. Good. Little rock back up. And then we're going to finish in those squats like we started. So make sure your chair is in the right position. And we're standing, this time a little wider, because we won't add the calf rises in. So a little turn out of those toes. And then when you're ready, we're going to extend those arms with this one. So sitting back in that chair and then press back up. So a little touch of those hips to the chair. Good, again, drive the hips forward, squeezing at that top range. Good, nice and quick. Press equally through both heels. Pressing those knees outwards. Add a pulse at the bottom to advance. And we're nearly there. We've got 30 seconds on the clock and then we are all done. Really nice. 20 seconds to go. At that 15-second mark, we're going to add a little jump pulse if you like. Otherwise, stay here. And we've got 15 to go. So the next one we stay down, jump back up and we're straight down. So little jump squat pulses. If you're here, awesome work. If not, stick to that other version. You're still moving and that's awesome. Got 12 seconds to go. Really push that floor away. Leap it up. We've got 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand all the way out. Shake those legs off. Wow, that was an intense one. Got that heart rate up, that's for sure. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed already, hitting that subscribe button and ring that bell. I'm out of breath. I'll see you guys on the mat here really soon.